So in this very special video, we have these two new releases from Ignition Model. These are the 64 scale Fairlady S30 and the KPGC10 Hakosuka. So let's unbox them, take a look at all the details, and see what the extra special goodie was that came with these models, starting right now. What's going on, collectors? James with Model Cars Houston. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing. This is a great resource hub for everything collector grade when it comes to JDM cars in a variety of scales, a variety of brands, and many more. So buckle up and let's dive in. All right, guys, so as a short introduction to these, I've actually done a pretty detailed video for each type. These are part of Ignition Model's ultra high quality resin 64 scale line. And if you want to find out more in depth as to what all these models entail, you can find that video right up here. If you want to just dive into this video and see what these are about, you're more than welcome to stay. So what we have going on here is we have this silver Hakosuka, which is part of the 5-car set, as you can see here. This is gonna be the 6th version of that. But the special thing and the limited edition part about this one is it comes with this awesome 64 scale S20 engine as well. And then for this side, we have the complete collection of S30 Fairladies in the same scale, same detail, but this is gonna be their number 6 release. And this one comes with an L28 engine. So this is just going to be a quick video just to figure out what's in these little boxes, and a small background as to how these differ from the ones that are behind is that this is part of Ignition Model's special event release. So when Ignition Model does the special event announcement, that means that these models are only available at a certain date and a certain time period, and it is a first come, first served basis. Now, the extra special thing about these models, not only are the colors a little bit different, but they come with little engines as well. So definitely a limited production item. And you can also see the difference between these two when it comes to the box art. You can see the standard one has the black Ignition Model background behind it, but these limited edition ones, special event ones, have the limited edition, some pretty cool Japanese writing as well. Maybe somebody can translate that for us. But definitely awesome to be able to get something like this, especially with a 64 scale engine. So for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to quickly, briefly talk about these cars, and then we'll talk about the little engine. So these two, as you can see, top Fairlady S30 comes with the gold plaque, leather base. Same for the Hakosuka. Colors, dark blue, gray wheels, watts. Bottom ones is the silver with the gray wheels as well. Both looking fantastic as far as the setup goes. Love that they made another color iteration for them. But now let's take a look at the little engines that are inside.
A few moments later.
There we go, we've got it out. It looks like each one comes with a sweet little base. These bases are gold, and it has the stamp for the model of the engine and a timestamp of what year the engine was in production in. So you could actually put that there. Here's the little engine in a baggie. And the engines are actually plastic. So you would put that right here on the base. That is the L28 engine. Man, I love how detailed it looks. It looks realistic, but this is an awesome little setup that you can put next to the model car as well. Put that right there. Here's the other engine here. Here's the S20 engine. Here's a little close detail look at what these things look like. After you pull it out of its box, you can see the details on the engine. These are very detailed, guys. Top-notch quality, top-tier precision. And here are those little stands as well, just for comparison. There you go. So these are looking pretty sweet, guys. Now let's set it up with the car next to it. That way you can see what it looks like when it's all put together side by side. All right, guys, here we go. Hakosuka first with engine mounted and displayed. As you can see, this looks marvelous. I think this is probably the best way to have a 64 scale setup. You've got this magnificent, highly detailed, high quality model. And then not only that, you've got to put in the flex of having a 64 scale model of the engine right next to it. So that's going to be the way the Hakosuka is set up. And then for the Fairlady S30, here you go. Got the model. And you can just kind of see the finish and the detail on this thing as far as the paint, all the little rivets, the door handle, the gas cap. Just to give you an idea, there's the motor there, looking fantastic. I hope that some of you guys were able to get this as well. I will do my best to let you guys know when stuff like this does go up. Now, price range for these resins are in the 100+ range, and it is a lot to be able to justify spending that much on a 64 scale, but I promise that you will not be disappointed by the quality, how much Ignition Model invests into this product line. And maybe it's one of those things where you just get your favorite car and call it a day. You don't have to get every single color, every single make, right? Because then things get out of control. So question of the day for you guys, what did you think about these insane 64 scale special event models from Ignition Model? Details are insane, prices are insane, and this whole hobby, in my opinion, is getting insane. So let me know down in the comment section below what you think, and let me know if you were able to get one of these special event models yourself. If you enjoyed this video, check out the other videos that talk about these insanely detailed 64 scale resins in the next slide. I'll see you in those videos or my next video.